Alrighty. I apologize, everyone. We should have everything up and running finally. Unfortunately, we are switching to the XCOM 2 because Steam was being actually a pain. I actually had to do a whole bunch of things. I actually thought it was the game causing issues, and so I uninstalled it. And then it turns out it was actually I had to delete the download cache. I didn't find out until I already uninstalled it, and it's such a large game, and it's gonna take too long. So and then it turns out this one was actually messed up, which is how I found out what was wrong. So if you're ever having issues validating games, I'm just gonna go ahead and give this tip out for everyone. Go to your Steam settings, go to downloads, and delete the download cache, and then validate your games. What that'll do is allow Steam to then validate and then download the missing files. Because XCOM Enemy Within, I used to have Long War installed, and it wasn't allowing me to download the missing files at all. It was just like, oh, it has 9 files missing. We'll go ahead and get them. And then it wasn't getting them, and it wasn't letting it download. So everything's good now, so we're going to go ahead and play. So now that everything is up and running, we're just going to go ahead and play normal, whatever. Let's just get going. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, guys. That was a bloody nightmare. For those who play with the devil's toys, will be brought to degrees to wield his sword. You know, that's actually such a decent quote. Because, like, if you think about it, yeah, you will. You'll also pay a price. Sorry, Alt Tab. That's why it froze. I'm fixing the chat there. Oh, don't tell me I crashed it by Alt Tabbing. Okay, no, good. Alt Tab because I wanted to get the chat so I can actually speak to you guys. You know. I'm gonna look into getting some software because I know there's software out there so you guys can spawn aliens in on me. That would be kind of cool for the next stream. Make my life a lot harder. You know what I mean? But I think for this stream, we're just gonna do a normal playthrough, and then the next stream, I'll go ahead and do the whole, you know, you guys can spawn stuff in on me thing, because that would be a whole lot of fun. You know, you guys make my life harder by, you know, donating money to kick my can around. Because I saw a streamer do that earlier, where you could like pay money, and then it like caused a whole bunch of pain and suffering on their end, and I was like, dude, that is actually a really cool system. I kind of want to do something like that. That would be a lot of fun. Although I don't think I would do it as expensive as he did, because honestly, that was quite expensive. I would probably do it in the 50 cent or dollar range increments, so that way everybody could participate.
Oh, Commander.
Because I want swarms of aliens coming at me.
This Council of Nations.
Bring it on!
To approve the activation of the XCOM.
But obviously for the first playthrough, we don't want swarms of aliens because the soldiers are not strong in any way, shape, or form for the first, you know, wave. So for the first stream, we are absolutely not gonna do that. But after that, after this first stream, which is probably only gonna last an hour, maybe 2. So I only have an hour or 2 to get strong. So anyways, so we gotta pick a good spot to start because I gotta get strong fast. That would actually be very useful. So would money. I gotta think about this because if I'm actually gonna do that, where I'm gonna look into getting that for so you guys can mess me up later on. Might even do it for free and just let you guys, you know, and then have, you know, who knows? Because I don't know how that system works. I gotta look into it. Anyways, aircraft is really expensive, though. That is true. You know what? We're doing that one. I'm thinking of the future.
The area of engagement for
Our troops will survive. We are ready to engage. We're gonna launch this mission and kick it off. We're gonna save humanity. These aliens won't know what hit them. They come to Earth thinking they're gonna roll it and capture humans for their experiments.
To engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Oh, don't worry, we're not taking any chances.
Moving to position.
Now don't, I have a very defensive playthrough, so I have a feeling when you guys start spawning stuff on me, I'll be fine. No, my guys don't have any skills, so I think we're just gonna hunker down this guy and put the rest on Overwatch here. It should just be sectoids. But we're not gonna take it. Ooh, we got the meld thing over here.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm gonna send these two. I don't like how he's not gonna have any cover, but I can always hunker him down. And we're gonna send him over here. Put him on Overwatch. Him on Overwatch.
That's affirmative.
I'm more worried about the meld because that's gonna help me with my research right off the rip. If I can at least get one of them. I don't need to get them both right off the rip because this is only the first mission. You know what I mean? But I do need to at least get one of them.
Position confirmed.
I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Not in time. Should have dashed at least once. Because I don't think I can dash to it and then still claim it. Let's find out. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, that sucks. So that's gonna be lost forever. But that is what it is. Let's just go ahead and get him here then too as reinforcements. Since I had him dash, I'll have him dash too.
Visual on the good.
Now that one I might be able to recover. Ooh, maybe not, because the aliens are there.
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
Okay, so we're actually in a decent spot here. We might be able to flank them. Flanking is good, because then you get the aiming bonus.
Taken care of.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own.
Now that's not so good.
programs.
Because, you know, I'm low level. Just starting. I gotta take that chance. You don't have any chance of hitting anyone at the moment, so let's just move you here. You know, you have a 45% chance to hit that one. I could use a grenade, but I really don't want to lose any of them. Hey, that was actually a good shot. I hope he becomes a sniper. Damn. Alright, I need to get some troops up here. If I get him there, though, he might use they might use a grenade. So let's move him here, actually. Because then I can move him around and get them into flanking position. Flanking is always nice. If I can kill them fast enough, I might automatically get that, which is also just as good. Flanking is literally just as good as anything else. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. I could continue the flanking here, but I don't know if he'll get a shot. So let's see what happens. Perfect. 50% and 51. So obviously we're gonna go for the 51. Man, this dude's on fire. I mean, he deserves some cheering. Like, let's go. Like, normally XCOM, like standard XCOM, like when you get a 51%, like that means they're gonna frickin' miss. Especially at the start of the game. I don't like moving them right here, but I'm gonna do it. I gotta get it done. You know what? I don't want them to run. You know what? Actually, let's see what I can do with the other guys first. Before I do anything, because I might. Let's apply some pressure. Just in case this guy misses, I want this alien to feel pressure so he runs away. I don't want him to try to attack this guy. I might lose one guy here, but that's fine. I mean, it's a tutorial mission. Oh, no, never mind. I got him. Good, and we got one of the canisters, so... Yeah!
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Oh, they're already calling me to the research lab. Now, the first research is always the most important, in my opinion.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander.
Thank you.
I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks.
We probably have a lot of soldiers, because I actually got a couple of them, got a couple kills. I think he only says that because if you do the tutorial mission, only one of them survives. Yep, that's what I thought. I have two of them. Oh, good. I got an assault. I got the sniper. I told you. I told you he was going to be a sniper.
The assault class serves as our front
Run and gun. That's always a good one to get, though. I love the snipers. I love them. I love them. I hate them at first, but I love them when they level up. Snipers are OP, especially when you get them the jetpack and you get them squad sight. Oh my god. We are going to actually stop at research first.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
My name is Dr. Farlan.
Well, hello,
I
Dr.
oversee the
Farlan.
research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place.
You're going to be my best friend because I need you to research everything.
From our first encounter with
We
the
are
elves.
so badly
Based on our
preliminary
preliminary findings,
researched. We need
we
more.
believe we can use them
Give
to
me more
develop some new
research
equipment
now.
for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
As much as I want that, I know it's gonna be like, oh wow, 8 days, really? Okay. I'm so used to long war.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Xenobiology would help me progress through the story. That would help me get more powerful weapons. That's gonna help me with armor, which would help with survivability. I think we're gonna go with survivability, because if you guys are gonna throw stuff at me later on when I start adding that, I'm gonna need it. We're absolutely gonna buy some med kits. Manufacture. How much money do I got? We're gonna get 2 of them, and then we're gonna immediately order 2 satellites, even though I know I can only have 1 extra. And then we're gonna not build any of those because I know we're not gonna have any money. And I doubt I can hire any soldiers. Oh, I can hire 1, so let's hire 1. Okay, cool. Just looking at everything, trying to get refamiliarized with regular XCOM. How much is this stuff gonna cost me? Okay. Okay. We're gonna get this done. Absolutely. Absolutely gonna get it done. So now, we wait. New soldiers.
Contact detected.
Oh, absolutely. Aliens are not allowed to fly in our space. Get them out of Japan now. Take them down. Get them off our planet. Sorry, hydrating. Need that water before I drink my coffee. Sorry, I always hover over the abort just in case.
This
Yes!
is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Agreed. The resources could be invaluable. And I absolutely agree with bringing our sniper and our assault because, one, I want to level up the sniper. Normally, I would not bring a sniper unless I had squad sight on a mission like this. But actually, we're not going to bring the sniper on this mission. That might be a bad decision. Because of the fact that when the sniper moves, the sniper can only fire its pistol. And on this kind of mission, you're going to have to fire a lot. I don't have any medics, unfortunately, at the minute. So I'm just going to give my medkits to really anyone at this point. Because, I mean, medkits on the battlefield at this point is better than no medkits on the battlefield. 2 grenades, I mean, I rarely use them because, you know, you don't want to lose the resources early game unless you absolutely have to.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Let's go in there, guns blazing. Let's get them.
You'll be heading
Take 'em
to
out.
Japan for the next mission. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area with
Ready to engage.
Let's take them out.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike one is in position to engage.
Strike one is in position. All right, it looks like it went down in a city, so there's going to be buildings here. So the aliens could be inside the buildings. They could not be inside the buildings. I doubt. Oh, there's a meld. I can see it already. So we're going to go ahead and swarm the building. Called it. Let's see where they go. All right, so I really don't want this soldier being right here. So as much as it sucks to not be able to... oh, he has running gun, though. But he has a shotgun, so it's not going to be worth it. So I'm actually going to move him here to full cover. We'll run and gun to his next turn. This soldier, though, we can move him here. Let's see what kind of shots he got. 45 and 45. I think we're just going to put him on Overwatch. This other soldier, though, he can't make it, so we'll move him here as well. I really would like to get some inside, but I can't get him into full cover, and it looks like the only cover options I have are half covers. So, and I don't want to put him in the car, because if they shoot the car, it's going to blow up. And if I put him here, they're going to shoot, and if I put him here, he's going to come over here and just shoot him. So, we're actually going to just move him here. And since he's on Overwatch, they can't really move without getting shot at, so we are absolutely going to take a pod shot at one of them. Preferably this one, because he's the one that's going to cause the most issue. Yes! Get him!
They're trying to pull back.
Okay, good. He retreated. So that means I can now... I'm actually not going to use the run and gun guy because I would like to see... get a better view here. Let's move here. Alright, perfect. Let's move him here, or her here, sorry. Let's push open this door here. I would like to see what's inside this room.
Object in sight.
Overwatch. And let's move you here. We gotta slowly adjust our positioning to better suit our troops. Granted, I know I'm alerting all the aliens. I kind of want them to know that I'm here, though. I want them to come to me, because that would make my life 1,000 times easier. We are absolutely going to snag this up, though, real quick.
In hand, Commander.
And then since, you know, I ran out of movement real quick, we're going to do that. Is there like a tab? Okay, there we go. Push that open so I can quietly come into the alleyway here.
Moving out.
That's what I was afraid of. See, that's dashing. I don't want to dash. Although I wouldn't mind dashing over to there or there. I want to make sure the building is safe. I don't want to leave the building completely unguarded. And I don't want to leave this guy alone either. That would also be bad. So let's make sure we have some cover for this guy. Do 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 do. I think we're gonna leave him right here. Put him in Overwatch. That alien's gonna come back. I can smell it. You smell that? I knew it. They're moving.
What was that?
Probably went to go alert the other aliens. Which means there's probably more aliens over in that general direction. I also see fire, so the craft is probably in that direction. Let's run over here. So if I can bust that door open, it'd save me a lot of time too.
Roger that.
Let's just put you in Overwatch. And let's get you to regroup with him. We're gonna have squads of 2. I think that would be really beneficial right now with my team. At least till I can get 5, then I can do 3 and 2. Or do like a when I get my sniper and stuff. All right, let's kick this door open. Where are you at? All right, you're not gonna.
What was that?
Did you really move all the way out there? I mean, if you did, that's great. Oh, save me a lot of headache. Let's get out here, see what's going on.
Moving out. Rock and roll. Moving to designated coordinates. Getting it done.
We're just trying to get a view on everything here. Make sure that they don't sneak up behind me. Because, I mean, I did see that one get away. There he is. Get his ass! Or let him get away. I mean, that works too. You know, XCOM aim.
They're backing up. Advance. Incoming over here.
Okay. We can live with that. We can live with that. At least he didn't go Overwatch. Shotgunner's not going to get in position. You're not going to be able to get in position, but you can. Honestly, might be better if you get into position.
Moving out. Targets.
No one saw that, right?
Got it.
Okay, that's better. That's better. I mean, a hit is better than nothing at all. But he's still alive. I don't think I can get a hit. but I can at least move her here and put her into Overwatch to prevent the alien from moving forward. Then I can run and gun to at least attempt. I don't think I can get anywhere. I mean, it's going to be a low chance if I go there, I bet. But at least it's a chance. I'll take it. Fuck. We're doing it. I don't care. I don't care. Yes! Get his ass!
No way that just happened.
Sometimes gambling is better than nothing in this game. Oh my god. I was actually getting a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But now I got a bigger problem. I got 2 more aliens and a shotgunner in the front line. So I'm gonna reload the shotgun. We are absolutely gonna move here. I gotta get my troops reloaded.
It's killing time.
Because now we got another fight coming.
Rock and roll.
I don't like early game fighting because like you're never prepared for it if you get into early fights like that.
Back online.
Oh no, they linked, which means he's gonna get the aim buff, which means I might lose someone. Because I don't have anyone in full cover. Oh, he's standing out in the open like an idiot.
I'm taking fire.
You're definitely not gonna be able to get the hit. But if I get into full cover, can I? No, but I can at least hit you, so let's hit you. And that should damage the other one. Because they're linked. Then I can move you here.
Enemy in sight.
Our readings can't be right.
Schnitzel.
If they were, that's a being of
That's a big
almost
schnitzel.
pure energy.
Might be better to actually do this.
On my way.
Yeah, yeah, you have a shotgun, so just hunker down. Just debating what to do. This is the last soldier here, and there's not really any good positioning for this soldier
On the move.
at the moment. And I doubt you can get a good shot. 45. But you can go into Overwatch to prevent them from moving. So. Or at least getting good advantage on me, so I'll do that. That's not good. Please don't hit him. Thank you.
Incoming fire.
So he should have run and gun now, which is fantastic because I need that right now. Because now
Already there.
we can run here, get that really good flanking advantage.
Send an impact like that at such a velocity. The materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
I know I should probably heal him, but I'm almost positive I can kill this alien in this turn, so.
Affirmative.
Not if I miss.
I'll get him next time.
I'm on it.
Especially with me flanking this alien, this alien is not looking too hot. Fuck, I should have put her in Overwatch. Yeah, he's screwed. He's probably dead. Oh my god, how is he alive? You know what? Get your revenge, my dude. Get your revenge. Light him up. Let him know what is up.
Mission accomplished.
And we got both canisters, so that's what's up. 0 operatives lost. I mean, granted, we did take some damage. 2 of them will be wounded, but nobody died. That is the important part. We did take some risks, but it paid off. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But hey, we got a support now.
The support class provides that intangible edge.
And we got our heavy.
They make everyone around them better.
Good, we got 2
Any weapon
supports.
specialist
I like that.
provides a
I like
crucial
having backup
service to the
supports.
squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts. Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Did they give me another satellite? Is that why? We should probably stick into the Asia area because we already have interceptors in Asia. So plus we'll get the 2 satellite bonus, the 3 engineers per month instead of 2. It's just a matter of, oh, we absolutely are going China because it'll give us 100 extra credits.
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor
So.
that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
So now we're getting 3 engineers plus 100 extra.
Additional uplink required.
So we're getting 200 credits a month and 3 engineers a month. And now we just basically go here and
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for
all right, let's
assistance.
see.
Options in
Moderate,
progress are marked on
moderate,
the
and
hologram.
easy. Okay, so I'm gonna go based off the rewards. Let's see. We got engineers, we got scientists, which would speed up our research, and we got cash. Honestly, cash would be good because then I can purchase things. But I don't really have anything to purchase at the moment. I think I'm gonna go for scientists because right now research is gonna be key. I'm pretty sure that said moderate, so I am absolutely gonna bring my heavy. Although the heavy, honestly, does not need the med kit. It should be bringing heavy ordnance. If anything, yeah, sport should be absolutely bringing medkits. That makes sense. I don't have anything for the sniper at the moment. So let's go ahead and use this as a level up mission to get these guys leveled up. So I'm not gonna take as many risks on this one because this one's gonna be a little harder than the last mission.
Touching down.
It's not gonna be a, oh, let's just get in there and bam bam, thank you Sam.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1
I
is
know
the
this
green light
map.
for deployment.
I don't like it very much.
Copy that. Time to
Visual
check
on
this
the goods.
sucker off.
That was poor positioning. That was good positioning. Doesn't matter though, I have poor aim on him right now. I doubt you have a shot. So let's just move you here
Commander.
and then hunker down.
Position confirmed.
I don't want to kill the alien, but I want to blow that cover.
Yes, Commander.
hoping they move closer, because if they move closer, then I can use my sniper. I want to level up the sniper.
I'm under fire!
That's affirmative. Time to motor.
Get him. Or don't.
No way that just happened.
It did. And because it did. Let's see if they get a little closer now. Are you serious? He's in smoke. You better hit him. Thank you.
Hell. Roger that.
Really sucks to use my med kit already, though.
That's affirmative.
Oh, I'm gonna keep that sniper there. Up. Get shredded. Are you what?
That's a load of bull.
How do you guys miss that bad?
They're backing up. Advance.
He's not backing up. He's not backing up. Oh. This might be bad. Can you get rid of him?
I'm about to stop
Thank you.
Score.
So we have bigger fish to fry.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's do this.
Target acquired.
He's gonna miss. There ain't no way he hits him. I knew it.
Missed the target.
Because there's an aim penalty at the moment. Because of where he's at. I do need to get him here, though. 'Cause he needs to reload.
Locked and loaded.
I mean, it's a 50-50, so coin toss.
See you in hell.
I'm surprised. I want to get my sniper here for safety reasons at the moment. And then I want to get you... There's a reason why I moved you here. What in the world is going on? Let me... Come on. Get in that one score. Why are you not letting me find that?
Solid copy. Alien object inside.
Now that we're on equal footing, I should bring my sniper right there. If it'll let me select that square.
Aye, Commander.
It's not letting me select that square for some reason. That one bloody square, like, no matter what I do, I just can't find... Oh. There we go.
New position.
That is such an awkward square for some reason. I don't know why.
Target confirmed. On our way. Solid copy, Commander. that sound?
Well, they're clearly not coming. So...
On the move.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Moving on target location.
I'm gonna get them to the very, very top if I can. I want to try to at least get some of my soldiers into better positions first, though. You gotta prepare.
Headed there now. It's been secured.
Oh, but we did not alert them, so I can get a peek here real quick. Sectoids. We're gonna go ahead and fall back a second. Whoa! Not quite what I wanted. Okay. You know what? Just reload.
Let's do this.
I know they're there.
You hear that?
Oh, believe me, I know they're there.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Now let's let them know I'm here. I want to see what they do. Okay.
Stepping off.
I think we're going to send some reinforcements over to here. And then I'm going to send the big guns down here. Put them into Overwatch. And then send some more reinforcements around. If I can use my sniper to kill that one, they both die. I don't even need a headshot. I just need to get a normal shot on him. Yes! Game over. That's a win. I think I forgot to recover the first one. The meld canister. But it is what it is. Good, another assault. Shout it out. Ooh, we got the Urban Combat Badge that we can award.
We will be in touch, Commander.
First things first, though,
You can now
is
honor our soldiers
assigning
by
it a
awarding them
power.
medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the
Absolutely.
barracks.
Aim is power. I mean, so is defense, but aim is a lot better. And we're going to go ahead and give that to our sniper right off the rip. Any type of aim benefits we can give to our sniper absolutely should go to our sniper first. I should also go to the gray
Several
market
members of
here
the council
because,
have
yep,
expressed an
I figured
interest
I'd
in
have some
acquiring
damaged
some
stuff
of
to
the
sell.
artifacts we've recovered.
Fleet
However, we should
transaction,
be careful in choosing what items we release.
which
The
then
research team may not have discovered their
build
true value yet.
facilities.
We've still got some room to grow up here,
But if we really want to
There's two
expand our
steams over
facility,
here, so I
we're going
feel
to have
like
to start excavating beneath the base.
um,
Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more
power
it
should
costs.
definitely be done over there. We'll build satellite and stuff over there. Excavate.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
All right, let's just. So far, we're doing good. We got some W's on our side. We got some research done. That'll give us a buff for anyone we need to give it a buff to. I say we do the
I'm
xenobiology
still
now,
having
though.
a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
A news, and some money. That could be really useful.
We
Actually.
look forward to seeing your progress.
Actually, hold up. Back to briefing. This engineering, build or buy items. I might have enough to. But yes, I do. And then we can go here. Mission control, target extraction, launch.
Confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Bada bing, bada boom. We're starting to get slowly set up. Eventually, that'll either go to my heavy or assault. I don't know which yet. You know, because I could turn to heavy into a tank, basically, or I could turn to heavy into a demolitions expert. Depends on how I want to do it.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
We're heading to South Africa for this
Because
one.
tanking in this
We need to
game
get down there fast.
is very difficult to do, because shit can hit the fan, and they can one-shot you, regardless.
UN official Peter Van Dorn and his entourage were caught in an explosion that decimated a nearby bridge, and we're picking up hostiles converging on the area. We need you to confirm Mr. Van Dorn is still alive, and bring him back safe before the whole place is overrun. New objective received.
You're the team here to get Van Dorn, right? You ran up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast from those freaks at the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out. If you can go grab Van Dorn, we'll get you back to your aircraft.
But I can get him. Dun, 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 dun. Absolutely go here. You're the beefy person.
10-4.
Sniper, I'm probably gonna put on that car. Because they'll have a better view for a longer period of time.
Heading out. X-ray spotted.
That alien is unusually human in its appearance.
A thin man!
They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Capture! I ain't got nothing to capture it with at the moment.
Moving.
I'll take damage. Damage is better than nothing.
Heading there now.
Probably has, yeah, I was about to say a low chance, but I'll take it. All you have to do is get a hit.
Missed.
Because he's gonna spit, and I really don't want my guys cooked up. Because I only have, like, I think one med kit, so. You know what? I don't want to risk it. Get rid of him. That'll force him to run. I knew it. Okay, so we can't use the medic. I'm gonna have to move the sniper. I don't want to use him yet. So let's move him here. No targets available. What? Find an Overwatch. Alright, let's do this then. Move you here. And then tell you to hunker down, I guess. And let's get rid of that poison.
Easy now, soldier.
Heading out.
I don't like doing this. Oh, fuck. Still 45% chance. Screw it. Do it. That was one heck of a gamble.
Time to motor.
You the ops team? Get over here.
We have a new objective.
Oh yeah. Moving. Locked and loaded.
Ready to rock.
Letting some of the environmental hazards disappear
Get down here. Not fair
while
if I have
reloading.
all the fun.
Gotta do something, you know. I don't want to die. Dying is bad. Wish the camera would go back to the people here. It's kind of annoying when it doesn't. Alright, my only option is dash, but I don't want to dash all the way up there. So we're gonna dash there.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, at least it's only a sectoid. Sectoids I can deal with. Overwatch.
I'm rolling.
Overwatch.
10-4.
That's not good.
You coming down here or what?
We are eventually. Relax. First, we gotta get there safely. %70 chance. Bet. The sniper is absolutely gonna stay there, but I don't want to do anything with him yet.
Copy that.
Overwatch. 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 Pretty sure shit hits the fan.
You the ops team? Get over
I
here.
am, but give me a second. This gets the two I want.
Let's
Down
do
there.
this. It just got hot
Thank
here.
God you're here. I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up.
Commander,
Well,
we should get
it's
the
too late
VIP
for
back
that.
to the Sky Ranger
What?
as soon as
Oh.
possible.
It's gonna force me to look at this thing.
Objectives updated.
Okay, so the sniper's not gonna be able to do anything. Neither is that. And I believe they're in Overwatch. No, they're not.
I don't know
So
what
if he's
outfit
gonna
you're
move,
from,
now would
but
be
I
the
haven't
time.
seen gear like that before.
So Overwatch. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Strike one. You've got a wave of X-rays closing.
I'm
in on
okay
the
with
location.
losing one
Eyes up.
soldier in this mission. I would like to lose none. Because I haven't lost any yet. I would like to not lose any.
That all you got?
doing pretty good. Sniper can deal with that.
No, that is not good.
Not during an Overwatch, though.
If we get out of here alive, I just hope I get another shot at these bastards. I owe it to my men.
Oh, you'll get a shot at him, don't worry. I'll get you out alive. Like I said, sniper's gonna deal with that.
That's a load of bull.
Stay down. It's not safe.
That all you got?
Miss the target.
It's killing time.
They keep escaping! Someone join and catch the Pokemon, please. They keep escaping. Perfect.
I just wish I
Alright,
could-
so now we need a reload turn. We have a lot of weaponry that's needs reloaded.
Moving. Reloaded.
The sniper is going to have to be repositioned into a better spot to deal with the new threats that are going to spawn once, you know, the guy moves.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it. Good to
It
go.
was looking bad out there. I might not have made it if you didn't show up.
You're already fully loaded, so I can just straight up run.
Roger that. Back online. I'm all over it.
Alright, so this is the turn where he's gonna move.
I'm rolling.
On my way. Got it covered. On my way.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One.
Let him come.
Hell. I'm rolling. Got it.
Heading to that location.
I owe you one. Seriously.
Mission complete. Mission complete.
I'm certainly impressed with the
Very
results so
successful
far,
mission, actually.
especially considering the conditions.
Another assault. Another sport. And we got squad sight finally. Yes. And we got another medal.
Remember,
Barracks, medals. Assign power. Let's see. More aim. Wait, what's that do? Per XCOM bonus earned. I think I'm actually gonna go with the willpower. I'll save those medals for now. I don't necessarily need them at the moment. I mean, they're useful, but I don't necessarily need them. I'll submit an order for one more of those. I will go to barracks, officer training school. Will increase my squad size by 1. Add more experience, and a larger will bonus would be nice. That'll greatly increase my soldiers' ability for combat and everything.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand?
I mean, he does got a point.
If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate
going
with
down
it.
the road
And
from which we
interrogate
cannot
it.
return.
Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Consider it done, but I remember the first time I was like, wait, excuse me? We're not going to do the ARC for ASAP. We are actually going to get ourselves some kind of fragments
I
research.
expected that would be a priority research task, Commander. I'll begin allocating resources.
We kind of need weapons. Okay, good. That'll give me the scope. Beam weapons, that's what I want. Oh, that's gonna be slow though. I think we're gonna do the meld actually. And then we'll buy a scope or 2. Oh, just one. The sniper, I guess. Or anyone who has really piss poor aim.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
I mean, I don't really need any supports, but I don't like that the panic is rising, but it's not high enough to where I need to worry. So engineers or scientists? What do I need the most of? Probably engineers, but let's take a peek here. Insufficient funds would be the issue there. Funds, 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 and funds. So it seems like funds are the only issue that I'm currently having there. I like that. Yes, rocket. This guy's gonna be my demolitions expert, so he needs. Perfect. All right. So I guess scientists. I really would like to speed up research. So we're gonna bring the heavy, a support. We really don't need 2 supports. I do want to start leveling up other people. I do want to bring a sniper. Bam. You now have a scope. So your aim will be better. Is this the sniper that has the, yes, squad sight. Perfect. Now this is an alien abduction, so I don't know. That means the crystal. I don't want to bring the shotgun. I do know this much. Make all items available. 110% want to bring. And I know I said this guy was going to be demolitions, but because the crystals are going to be here, I'm going to give him that. He has normal rockets, and then he has the shredder rockets, so he should be alright. Let's get him a little beef here. I do not want him dying. He's like my highest level right now, at the moment. Yeah. So I'm feeling semi-confident. There's probably gonna be crystal. I'm almost positive that there is. And if there is, that means I'm gonna have to deal with zombies. I would really like a shotgun.
Dropship has arrived.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
Mexico! We're going to Mexico!
Alien attack in a densely populated.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization.
Oh, nope, this is not... Okay, so I won't have to deal with the chrysalids, because it does not say rescue civilians or civilians are in danger. So I might have panicked for nothing. Since my sniper has squad sight, I need to put my sniper somewhere where I can see them. But I don't know where they're going to come from. So with that being said, I kind of need to find them first.
Heading to that location. Hostile spot.
Glad I did that. Because now I can be a cheeky bastard. Free shot!
See you in hell.
Sucks to suck, aliens.
Let's do this.
Alright, so we're gonna send a squad of 3 that way, and I'm gonna send a squad of 2 this way, but my squad of 2 is gonna be a shotgunner and that guy over there. Oh, can I get them both? Oh, please tell me.
Negative damage.
Negative. You suck. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't suck. He just had a bad shot. He's in a bad position. He's still in a bad position, but he's in a horrid position. Okay. With that being said, I don't think I'm going to use him right this second. I mean, I will take the pod shot later on. If it... No one has good shots. Take it. Just try it. Wing it. Yo. 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 You had a 29%. 29, and you nailed it. Although I don't really like this building. This building's gonna make it difficult for this sniper, so I guess we'll move here. Oh shit! I don't normally like wasting run and gun, but I really fucked that one. I screwed the pooch on that one. I really screwed the pooch on that one.
Got it covered.
Sounds like they're linking, so it might have been a good idea I did that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Ooh, I can get the sniper up there. Yeah, no. Just stand guard, guys. Although you look like you're right around the corner, I could probably kill them both right here.
They're starting to lose ground.
Whew. I may have screwed the pooch, but I saved it.
Running.
I do need to get my sniper on the roof, though. Push that door open. The meld's up there. That means there's probably aliens up here. So let's be careful about this.
Alien object in sight.
We're not gonna be able to get one of them, which is a bummer. But we might be able to get this one. So let's begin moving. We got 6 turns to get to it, so let's just reload.
It's killing time.
Stepping off.
And let's move to that door, because my idea is if there's aliens in there, I'm gonna open that door, get their attention, and run out so the sniper can help.
Heading there now. I'm all over it. Reloaded.
And this scouting group is actually doing pretty good.
What was that sound?
They're over there. Hi guys.
Something over here. X-ray on the move.
I knew there would be some over here. Just didn't think you'd come to say hello to me. That's actually a problem.
Good to go.
Can we run and gun and still like? No, but I can't move into position and hope I don't alert more. Let's grab this one because at least they'll like get some meld. 1 sectoid is easier to deal with than 2 sectoids, so.
Target disabled.
Incoming fire.
Damn it.
I thought he was a sniper. He's not sniping very well.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Roger Dodger.
Yes, sir.
I don't want him to drop down. If he drops down, we'd have a problem.
Moving out.
That's actually a bigger problem.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Okay, maybe not. That's not a big problem. He only did 2 damage, and I can just retreat over here. Now he's flanked.
Nailed him.
Another day, another success.
Not a perfect score, but a good score. This sniper has never done. Headshot.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Honestly, no, not you. You've earned a wait, was it you or was it the other one? You, I want to give a badge to, so you get a little bit more aim. Snipers gotta get the aim.
I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn
Great
expects
market.
our troops to try to bring one of those things back here.
Oh, no, don't you dare, Mike. Nope. Alright, there we go. There we go. Apparently when the levels are too high, it doesn't like it, and it wants to make that clicking noise. We did it. We have researched.
So, what is it, Doctor?
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the aliens' own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies.
Question
Is there
is,
anything you agree on?
I don't know
Given
where
the apparent purpose of the nanites,
it goes.
they allow
with the
combining
greatest
organic
advantage.
materials with
I
one
feel like the
another,
greatest advantage
or
would
with
lie
machines.
in.
We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
I'll have to think about that actually. Because one would require me. could technically dabble in both. Hey, it's now normal. Okay. So I got enough scientists now. We're gonna go with, we're gonna go with the sectoid.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
A very telepathic ability, to be honest with you. Alright, so...
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Honestly, I'm not ready to research
Commander,
this, so I'm just
the
gonna sell
artifact
them.
we're about to sell to the
I
council
know I
hasn't
haven't
been
researched
examined
them.
by
I'm
the
not ready
research
to.
team. I'm sure Dr. Holland would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
It's worth it though. We need that money. Because now I can begin I 100% need a power generator. It's time to start working on this stuff too.
I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
We gotta start improving that stuff, because if we don't, we're gonna run into issues. Wait a minute. I just got an email saying my stream for YouTube is over. Hold up. Is my stream on YouTube not streaming? I gotta look at this. Hold on. Let me double check. No, I'm live. I'm live. We're kicking it live at the moment. Good. I just wanted to make sure. We really need more funds, but I ain't gonna get that until 9 more days. Perfect. I thought that would give me more than what it gave me, but it didn't. The good news is, though, is now, at least for this, I can manufacture... How many of these? Let's manufacture 2 of them, because that'll help with UFOs. Cool, so now we have a power generator. That'll greatly help with everything.
Power generator complete.
Carry on. Council
Incoming
report.
Transmission.
We got an A!
Of the
Carry on.
XCOM project thus far,
But now that we got that, the
your
funds,
recent
we can go ahead and
results
build
were
facilities.
beyond
Go
our
here.
expectations.
We
That is not a
absolutely...
statement
Can I
this
not build a
council
satellite
makes
uplink?
lightly.
Why? Oh, because I need more engineers.
Remember,
That's
will be
fine, actually,
watching.
because, I want to begin construction of that. Now that I have the power generator there, I kind of actually want... I don't think I'm gonna build. I am gonna build that first, and then I am gonna build the workshop. I want workshop. Not there, no. Allowing you to interrogate them in the labs. No, so that's gonna be a labs thing. So I can put that there, then a lab. I'm not gonna use that for power. I'm gonna use power if I have to. I don't think I will with 2 powers there. Speaking of which, I want to do that now. We are going to start the construction of that now. Alright, cool. So now we got all the facilities that we need. I am going to manufacture another scope, just so I have it. Cool. So with the funds that we had, we were able to get some stuff going. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have any funds for beam weapons, but that's fine. We're not going to do that, though. We are absolutely going to start the project for that. Visit the gray market, because we just researched these, so now I can sell these comfortably. Because, I mean, you get a lot of those early game. Let's get like 40 bucks. That should allow me to at least buy like maybe a gun. Oh, maybe not. Need engineers. Alright, so now I need to worry about engineers. But at least I have it available. And then I have some funds. So that works.
Contact detected.
Perfect. That's actually something I wanted to hear. We don't need 2 of these, but I do want to get rid of that out of this inventory first. But here we go. Clear. Clear! What do we have? We have a heavy, we have a sport, we have a sniper, and we have an assault. I say we just bring another one of these. Edit, loadout. Bring another medkit with us. Because we want to level up troops, but we also want to level up new guys, because late game, if you don't have a variety of troops, when your troops get injured, you're screwed. You're just screwed. Especially if I get that. So I think what I'm going to do is launch this mission, because I'm going to have to go here, and I don't have enough time to complete this mission. I'm going to save it, and that's going to be it for today. And when I get back today from what I have to do today, I'm going to look up that stuff, figure out what I need to do in order to be able to do the whole XCOM, let you guys spawn in stuff, see if it's like a free thing or if I have to pay for it. And if I have to pay for it, then unfortunately, then you guys are going to have to pay to spawn stuff in. Because, you know, yeah. Free stuff you guys can do for free. Free stuff, not free stuff, you know, I can't do that. But, you know, we'll see what happens. We're gonna go ahead and save the game. Make sure it actually saved, because I get paranoid about that stuff. There we go, it's saved. Alright, so until next time, guys. We'll go ahead and, you know, until next time.